Hey guys, it's your girl Breezy and I'm back with another video. I recently showed my what's in my hospital bag, and I've decided to go ahead and film my third trimester update. You guys, I don't think, have heard anything from me as far as an update and since I was 20 weeks, and I'm currently 39 weeks and 2 days. Yes, 39 weeks and 2 days. And if you don't know, this is my baby boy Xavier. He is 15 months. Hi! He will be 16 months on June 9th. Say hi! Say hi, my bud. Can mommy have kisses? He's too busy looking at himself. Can mommy have kisses? Thank you. I love you. I love you. So we're going to go ahead and do this update with him. I did my hospital bag, as you can see over here in the background, with him as well. So hopefully he lets me go ahead and get through this video. It won't be too long. It's your typical third trimester update. I don't really have too much going on during my third trimester. This pregnancy was pretty easy going, so I have no real complaints about that. I will say her movements have gotten a lot crazier. They're more like punches and jabs and, you know, things like that, but and rolls and stuff. She's already head down. I went for my 3D 4D ultrasound, and she was head down at that point, and that was at 33 weeks, and she's been head down ever since. I went to the doctor. I was going every 2 weeks starting at 28 weeks, and then I started going every week at 36 weeks. And I had, what else? I did have to start taking iron. Yes, I did have to start taking iron. 1 pill in the morning, 1 pill at night. And they wanted me to do that for my entire third trimester. When I got my third trimester screening, my iron had came back pretty low, so I went ahead and started taking those. They recommended me to see a specialist. When I went to the specialist, everything was pretty good, so I only had to do the pill. I didn't have to do like iron infusion or injection through an IV, so that was really good. So I'm taking that in the morning and at night with my prenatals. I only take my prenatals at night. So I've been pretty good with taking that, so I'm pretty sure my iron is doing a-okay at this point, because I've been doing it for the entire third trimester, and I have been taking them like I'm supposed to. I may miss some mornings, but for the most part I'm taking them morning and night. I definitely don't miss a night, because I don't miss a night for my prenatals, and they're right next to each other, so I definitely take them at night. I am pretty much ready to go. When I went to the doctor at 30, what am I, 30? So 37 weeks, I was barely like half a centimeter. When I went at 38 weeks, I was just about a half a centimeter. And when I went at 39 weeks, actually yesterday, Friday, I was 2 centimeters. So they went ahead and stripped my membranes. Not sure if that's going to do anything, but fingers crossed that it does, because if it doesn't, they did schedule me an induction for 41 weeks, which for some reason they say that's their policy, which I don't understand. I just had a son last year, and I got induced with him at 40 weeks and 2 days. So I don't understand where this whole 41 weeks is coming from. So we shall see. So as of right now, if she does not come on her own, I will get induced June 14th. So fingers crossed she does come on her own, like I said before. I'm actually going to talk to them at my 40-week appointment about that, to see if they can get me in a little sooner if she's not here by then, because I just think that it's ridiculous to make me wait 41 weeks. They already said she's well over 7 pounds. My biggest baby was 7 pounds 1 ounce, 7 pounds 1 ounce. So I don't want, you know, her to get super, super big, and, you know, it'd be hard for me to push her out. And also, this is baby number 4 for me, so I don't think, you know, it's necessary that I should have to wait 41 weeks. I'm already considered full term, so why wait, you know, an extra 2 weeks outside of that? I'm definitely going to talk to them about that, because I just don't understand it. was getting out of breath quite a bit because she was pretty high up. She has gone down, a bit. So the only time I get out of breath or feel like, you okay? Feel like she's on my lungs is when she balls her booty up. Because her butt is right here. She'll ball her booty up. And you can actually see, that my stomach is a completely different shape when she does that. So that's the only time that I kind of get out of breath. I could be laying down, I could be walking, I could be asleep, and we'll wake up to go to the bathroom, and I can definitely tell that she's up there on my lungs, because of how she's balled up. So that's another reason that's making me think that she is pretty big, if not big in weight, definitely long, because like I said, she is kind of down, but I can still feel her up here at times when she balls up, depending on how she balls up. But for the most part, I breathe just fine. She's not super high up, so it's not really a big deal. So everything with that has been going pretty good. My skin, did break out a couple of times in my 3rd trimester where I had like a bump here, a bump there, and one up here all at once. And I was just like, wow, like it was, the placement of it was just super funny. But those went away. I haven't really had any skin issues since then. So I've been pretty good on that. I do notice that my feet, swell pretty bad. And I told the doctor about it. The doctor isn't concerned whatsoever. They don't think, I don't have any other signs of preeclampsia, so they weren't concerned at all that it was that. I did notice that my neck has gotten a little darker. My underarms have gotten a little darker with this pregnancy in the 3rd trimester. So those are like basically the skin issues that I've had. So I've been wearing slides a lot. I don't really wear tennis shoes or ballet shoes or loafers or whatever you want to call them, because it restricts, it like constrains or restrains my feet, and it makes it very uncomfortable because they're kind of swollen and the shoes are like smushing them, and it just hurts. So I'd rather wear slides. I wear them everywhere all the time. I don't care what I'm wearing, those slides are going on. And they're easy to put on at this point in the pregnancy, because I definitely can't bend over like that at all. So to be worried about tying shoes or anything like that, so I just wear the slides. The only time I will put on tennis shoes is when I go walking. So I will put on tennis shoes for that, because I don't really feel comfortable walking a good distance in the slides. Even though they are memory foam slides, I still don't feel comfortable walking with them. I'd rather put tennis shoes on. So I do wear tennis shoes for that. We're pretty much ready with everything for baby girl. I've cleaned the bedroom, got everything together. Only thing I need to bring in here is like her little seat that she'll be in. We do co-sleep with our babies, so she'll be sleeping with us for the first couple of months, and then we'll transition her into her bassinet or whatever she'll be sleeping in. But for now, we'll just have her seat in here, so that if I ever want to just sit her in it while we're up during the day or anything like that, I'll have that. We did have the baby shower on May 19th. So thank you to all my family and friends. They were absolutely wonderful. Thank you especially to my sister, my best friend, my niece, my 2 nieces. They actually helped me set up. My sister helped me plan everything. She helped me purchase stuff. She helped me with the food. Shout out to my mom also. She helped with the food. It was a unicorn theme. So I'll insert some pictures here so that you all can see everything that we put together. I did all the centerpieces. I did all the labels for the tables, the candy table, the food table, things like that, cake table, gift table. Well, the candy table was the cake table. So it was a candy table, gift table, and the food table. So I did the signs for those. Everything was really nice. I really appreciate everything that everybody got us. We got plenty of diapers, quite a few newborn, quite a few size 1s, and a couple of size 2s. So I think we'll be good on diapers for at least the first 5 to 6 months. That's how it was with Xavier as well. So, oh, and we had a diaper raffle, so that helped as well. So if you're looking for diapers and things like that, definitely do a diaper raffle at your baby shower, because it will help you stack up on those diapers. And I did put the brand that I preferred, which is Pampers Swaddlers. So I think I only got 2 packs of Huggies. Those were the size 2s. So I think that'll be fine for her to wear. But for the the baby stage, newborn stage, I really like the Pampers Swaddlers. So I'm glad that everybody else got those. You know, for newborn and size 1s. And the Huggies aren't a real big pack. They're like the smaller pack. So it's not a whole lot of them, so we're definitely going to use them when she gets in the size 2 and see how she does. I have my breast pump. I got that through my insurance. I ended up getting the Spectra. I think it's the Spectra 2. It has the night light on it. It came with bottles, and then it came with two sets of 2 bottles, and then 4 tubes, extra tubes that I'm able to use. It is a closed system, so it will be free of bacteria and all of that good stuff. If you don't know the difference between an open system and a closed system, definitely look it up. I think Medela is an open system, Spectra is a closed system. I forgot the brand that I had with Xavier. That was a closed system as well. I've never used the Medela because of the open system that it has. You know, the water can get through the tubes and it can cause mold and bacteria and things like that. But definitely look it up, the difference between open and closed systems for breast pumps, because it's very important. I also got the Haka, which you saw in the diaper, I keep calling it a diaper bag, in my hospital bag video. Which is basically, it allows you to, it's a silicone suction that you're able to put on the opposite breast of whatever your baby's feeding on to capture the letdown. So I have that. I was just checking to see what he was doing. He's actually just writing in my pad, so that's fine. On my little notebook. What else? I'm trying to think if there's anything major that I'm missing. Like I say, everything is pretty much going good. I can't really think of anything else. I will show you guys my app, if I can find my phone. Oh, here we go. I will show you guys my app that I use. Okay, again, if you haven't seen any of my other pregnancy updates, these are the apps that I use during pregnancy. So the first one is Ovia. I don't know if it's going to focus. The second one is Baby Center, and the third one is Pregnancy Plus. The Glow one is what I use for my son once he was born. You're able to track how many bottles they drink, how often they use the bathroom or change their diapers. You're actually able to track their milestones, I think all the way up to the first year. So that's pretty cool. The main one that I really like is Pregnancy Plus. I use all 3. I use Baby Center for my bump dates. So every week when I turn a new week, I use Baby Center for that. Pregnancy Plus I really like because it just shows you, you know, your actual baby. It tells you, you know, how many days you are, how many weeks you are, all of that. You know, it says good. I think it says good evening, Brianna. And then that's what baby girl looks like. You're able to pick the race of your baby. You're able to see the actual size of your baby, what she would look like in the womb at 39 weeks. It gives you information on your baby as far as what's going on for that particular week. So I really like it. And it has her heart, like what it sounds like. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it just it has like the sounds of what it sounds like inside of the womb. So I really like that. You know, here it says you are 39 weeks and 2 days, and it just gives you, you know, different updates. I have 5 days left. It just gives you different you know, updates for that particular day. You can track your activities. These are more just things that they tell you, that tells you how big your baby is for that particular month. and then it gives you some information about your baby at the end of each day. It just tells you some things about your baby. So as you can see, this one, your baby is ready to cross the finish line. At this point, some of the hormones in your body will pass into your baby's body, causing the genitals to be swollen at birth. So that's the little tidbit that they gave me about baby girl today. And Ovia Plus is pretty cool. I mean, Ovia Pregnancy is pretty cool. I just kind of use it for the information. The main thing that I like about this one is, as you can see, it shows you how big your baby's hands are during that particular week. So at 39 weeks, as you can see, the pink is what my baby hand looks like in utero, and then the white part that is trying to cover is actually the baby's hand at 9 months. Yes, 9 months. And then it does for the foot as well, so you can see it a little better for the foot. The pink is what baby's foot looks like now. Let it focus in a little bit. And that gray outline, if you can see that gray outline, is what the baby's foot looks like at 9 months. So I think that's pretty cool, because it just shows you, you know, real life what your baby's foot looks like, or hand looks like in the uterus at that particular time. Sorry about it taking forever to focus back on me. Let me see if I can fix it. There we go. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool that it shows you the baby's hand and foot and its actual size in that particular app. So yeah, definitely check those apps out. See which one you like better. If there's another one that you guys know of that you want to share in the comments for, you know, other people to use, definitely do so. Knowledge is power. So I think it'll be pretty cool. If there's an app that, you know, I don't really know about, or other people don't know about, that you can kind of hip us to by putting it in the comments below, that would be good. The next clip is going to be a belly shot. If I did miss anything, definitely ask questions below. I'll message you guys back and, you know, answer them, no problem. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will definitely catch you in my next video, which will most likely be the labor and delivery vlog. Alright, thanks guys. Bye.